Hello everybody! Welcome back to another brand new episode of Gotta Go Cast! Today I've brought with me another very special guest, Luigikid Gaming or Luigikid or Luigi or... Yes. Hello, how's it going, man?
What's going on, my dedicated bro? Honestly, you can call me whatever you want. I listen to Luigikid, I listen to Luigi, or my real life name Renee. You can call me whatever you want.
Alright, man. Hello, how's
Thanks for
it
having
going?
me.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I've got a lot of requests to get you on, and yeah, I'm glad I managed to get you on the show, man. Alright, so I've got questions lined up for you today. So are you...
Shoot them. I'm ready. I'm prepared, I think.
Alright, so now these questions, if you haven't seen my previous podcast, these questions are separated in 3 sections. The kid questions, the fan questions, and my questions. Alright.
Alright.
Are you ready for the kid questions?
I think I'm ready.
Are you actually Luigi?
100%. Don't you see it?
Yeah, man. The guy who records your videos is a paid actor. You're actually the real Luigi.
I'm the real Luigi. Luigi number 1.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of cringe voice acting. I'm not as good as a voice actor as you are, but I'm trying. There's a funny story. My big brother is actually called Mario, and back when we were younger, yeah, Mario Kid. That's why he's actually Mario Kid. I'm just a fake Luigi Kid. My name is Renee. I should actually be called Renee Kid in that case. But we used to play and grew up with games like Mario Party and Mario Kart, and he always chose Mario and I picked Luigi. And when I was younger, I was so obsessed with this character. I mean, I still am to an extent, but it was going so far that everyone in my family and every one of my younger friends were calling me Luigi. When people were knocking on our door or ringing our bell, they didn't ask for, hey, can Renee come out to play on the playground? No, they were asking, hey, can Luigi come out?
Damn!
And ever since, yeah, it goes way back. And ever since, I had this nickname, Luigikid.
Hey, man, that's awesome.
It still is that name.
Hey, that's awesome, man. Anyways, okay, we got 2 more questions that are kid related. 1, are you affiliated with Nintendo?
Bruh. No,
yeah.
I mean, my persona Luigikid kind of is affiliated with Nintendo. Affiliate? No, I'm not affiliated with Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. I love Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo is great. But what I can say is Nintendo does make stupid decisions sometimes. So I'm gonna say.
Let's say I love Nintendo also to an extent. I used to love them more back in the day because they really made my childhood very, very great. But the things that are doing nowadays, all their politics, it's something that I'm not really agreeing with 100%. They're doing some really dumb stuff and questionable things when it's esports related or when it comes to YouTubers.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't know if you have seen any of my videos, but I've made quite some videos talking about recent topics. So if anyone is interested in those, I think you can find those videos if you just look up Luigikid and Nintendo.
Alright, yeah, I get you, bro.
I'm addressing a little bit more of the details there.
Alright, so the last question is, are you possessed by Sonic.exe?
Kinda. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm possessed. I would actually say I'm obsessed with Sonic.exe. Because, bro, this creepypasta, I love the creepypasta, or actually not really the creepypasta itself, but I love the fan games, and I love the fan games of the fan games. And since all these Sonic.exe videos are doing so well on my channel, I also got like a second persona, which is Luigikid.exe. So you can say, yeah, some kind of .exe demon virus, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I get
it's kind of possessing me.
Yeah. All right, man. That's awesome. Okay, so those are the kid questions. I'm glad we got through them, but at least we got a funny story to get out of the way. That people used to call you Luigi. Well, do they still do?
Sometimes they do. I mean, especially when I'm doing college videos, I think for most of them it's just easier to remember saying the name Luigi instead of Renee. Because, you know, when we're playing online, all you see is the name Luigikid, and when you see the name Luigikid and you're like in a hurry, in a rush, you're like, Luigi, come here, Luigi. Of course, they're gonna call me Luigi.
Gotcha. All right, so hello, man. All right, so welcome to Gotta Go Cast. Now today I'm gonna be entering the, fan section of the, the questions for you. But first of all, I want to ask you something, cause, okay, I'm friends with another YouTuber that I think you might know. Do you know Lynx? Do you know Lynx?
Lynx for my boy.
Yeah, Lynx is great. Yeah, I know Lynx. I haven't spoken to him in a while. But yeah, if you say I spoke with Snug, he'll know who I am instantly. But yeah,
nice.
How do you
tell him he's just budget Luigikid.
Oh no, oh, no.
just kidding. I love him. You know how it is. We are bros. We are roasting each other.
But yeah, how do you know Lynx actually? That's a good question.
I think it's because of the content that we're doing. We are both sharing similar content, similar fan communities or fan bases, to put it simple. He's doing similar videos like the Solid.exe stuff, and I think at some point, I don't know which game it was, but he was playing a very interesting game, which I found thanks to him. And then I've seen, yo, this dude is actually pretty much just like me. He's doing cool stuff. He's a chill dude. So at one point, I think I started following him on Twitter, and then we were sliding into each other's DMs and even collabed sometimes. So he's a very, very chill dude. If you haven't, guys, everyone, shout out to Lynx4. He's a very, very awesome dude.
Yeah, shout out to Lynx4. Lynx is great. Yeah, man. So, first of all, I would like to have like a mini chat with you in this podcast. It is a podcast anyway, so it's not all about questions. So, funny story actually. This is not the first time we've met. Okay.
When have we met? We've probably met, in the past. I've been doing this YouTube game for. When did I start it? 2013, 2014, and
yeah,
there's so many people that I came across throughout all the years. Some in my Twitch chats, some in real life, even I don't know at Gamescom or at specific events.
So one time you were streaming on YouTube, right? You were streaming on YouTube,
okay.
And I was in the chat, and this was back in 2016, by the way. I was incredibly young. Okay. So I was.
How old have you been back in the day?
I think I was like 10. Because I'm 17 now, right? So.
All right.
Anyways, so yeah, so I was begging for you to DM me on Instagram. I was like scrolling to see if that was actually real, and it is actually real. If you go on Instagram and you look up snuckv_a. And you scroll up in our DMs, you're gonna see me. You're gonna.
Let me see if I still got these DMs. I'm checking right now.
Yeah.
Did I ever answer on the DMs?
Yes, you did. Because what happened?
Oh, you have that Punchman Saitama.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah, that's me.
Oh boy, I was an asshole. Bro, oh gosh. You were texting me like 3 times. Hi, hello, and I was like, hi, are you happy now? Because I was finally responding.
No.
Or something like that.
Yeah,
what it was?
No, it's
I can't remember anymore.
No, it's because I was like begging for you to DM me back on Instagram. I don't know. I was just begging. But then, like,
oh, wait a minute. So you were begging me on the YouTubes?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
And then I was responding on Instagram.
No. You were begging. I was begging for you to like DM me on Instagram, and then you said, okay, I'll try to DM you. I don't know if I'll find you though. And then you actually did it. And I was like, whoa.
Bro, I'm just scrolling down. You're like, Luigikid, please don't ignore me. Oh, damn it. You gotta know, I'm getting so many DMs. I'm really getting so many DMs.
Yeah.
I don't even look at my Insta DMs anymore.
Yeah, I understand, man. Like now that I was immature back in the day. I was like 10. So
I mean, we all have been young. We all have been young, and we're fanboying. It's I get it. I really get it.
Yeah, man.
But no, look at that.
Yeah, we're talking.
Yeah, you started as a 10-year-old annoying guy in my chat, begging me to respond in the DMs. I was responding. then I stopped responding, and now I'm actually sitting here in a podcast together with you.
Yeah.
Sheesh, you came a long way, bro.
Yeah, I came a long way, man. Like it's actually insane, like how far like people can go. Cause I'm a professional voice actor now. I've told you this.
Yeah, congratulations for that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, yeah, that's a funny story I wanted to tell you. I don't know if you'd. Do you remember this by any chance?
I didn't know. I honestly didn't remember it by any chance. I mean, it's been like 5 or 6 years ago, and since I'm getting hundreds of DMs, I can't remember each and every single person. Same with my YouTube live chats. The people that are on stream, they're like, Luigikid Senpai, notice me, and they're like, 2 weeks later, they're like, can you remember me? And I'm like, yeah, maybe, yes, no.
I get
maybe
you.
I remember you. Sometimes I see some profile pictures. It's honestly easier for me to remember people by their profile pictures than by remembering their names.
Yeah, I get you. But yeah, man, there you go. That's our first meeting. I didn't want it to be that way, but you know what? It's fine.
No, everyone thinks that I'm a huge asshole.
Yeah, man, don't worry about it. Also, yeah.
Yeah, man, you are a huge asshole. Fuck you, Luigikid. Sorry, I'm not wanting to get demonetized.
Nah, it's fine, man. It's fine. We cuss all the time on here, and we don't get demonetized, but we do get problems. But it's totally fine.
I don't want to be the reason for you to get problems. Sorry.
No. It's
trying
totally
to calm myself down. It's not my YouTube video, you know. So this time it's not my rules.
No. It's totally fine. You can cuss. I cuss all the time. Don't worry, man. Anyways, so yeah, I got a few questions lined up for you here. So the first question is, this is why I said this story in the first place. How'd I meet you? That was not a proper meeting. I don't count that as a meeting. That was an interaction, I say. Our first meeting, I joined his server, I reckon, and then we like spoke a little bit in your server, and then we like set up this like podcast, and then we waited for like a few weeks or a few months.
Yeah, we always had to delay it. There was so much stuff actually coming in between. Like there was an event here, I had an appointment there, and then there was a live stream here on Nintendo Direct on this day, and then I haven't been in my country or not at home. I was on vacation, yada yada. But finally, today is the day.
Today is the day. You guys are gonna get a Luigikid podcast featuring Snuck-V8. Wait, no, a Snuck-V8 podcast featuring.
I want to apologize for keeping you waiting. Sorry.
No. You're totally fine, man. So it happened with me all the time. It was with me all the time. So yeah, do you know? This is a question for you. Do you know any voice actors besides of me?
I know any voice actors. I mean, non-professional voice actors, not or at least American or English voice actors. In fact, one of my girlfriend's best friends is a very famous German voice actor that we are friends with.
Oh.
She was voice acting characters like Sombra in Overwatch, but in German, obviously.
Oh.
Was voice acting in the new Ratchet & Clank game on PlayStation 5. How was her name?
Awesome.
Rivet? Yes, like she actually is a pretty well-known voice actor in Germany. Her name is Lara Loft, like Lara Croft, but Lara Loft.
Yeah, I
if
get
that makes
you.
any sense. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, but besides YouTube, nope. I don't think that I know of anyone. No, we're the only two.
Okay. Alright, but yeah. So us two are the only voice actors that you know. Okay, so did you know that you were actually the third most popular person I've ever actually interviewed on this podcast?
Who was the first or was the most popular?
Mike Pollock, the voice actor of Dr. Eggman.
Okay, this dude is in a whole different league, okay? He's like the top tier.
Yeah, and the second is the creator of Sonic Nazo Unleashed.
Boy,
Chakra
you really
X.
came a long way.
Yeah.
This dude started as a 10-year-old dude DMing people, and now he's DMing people doing voice acting, and he's... Bro, you're playing with the big boys now.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
I'm out here. But yeah, so Chakra X and I are really good friends. the creator of Sonic Unleashed. And me and Mike Pollock are also really good friends. And yeah, so I've just decided to like add them to this podcast. And you're
bro. Now I have a question for you.
Bro.
Sonic Unleashed remake? Yes? No?
Yes.
Will it
yes.
come out?
Yes. I want it.
No, like you want it, but do you know if anything like that is coming out?
Oh, you're asking me for.
I can talk about that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I don't know any information, man. I just know that it exists. Well, it doesn't.
Yeah,
but
usually these people have like some kinds of NDAs, and they have to remain silent. Are not allowed to say anything about it.
Yeah.
I get it. Even though if you may be friends with them, they most likely are not allowed to tell you as well.
Yeah. I want it though.
Same. But what I want even more than Sonic Unleashed is like Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Those are the games that I really want to get a remake of.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure is one of the best series.
My English sucks today, sorry.
Yeah, you're all good. Sonic Adventure is one of the best series I've ever like had in my entire life as a content creator. Which goes to the next question that involves content creation. What inspired you to start YouTube, and why in English?
Why English? I mean, maybe you people heard already I have a little thick accent. I make lots of mistakes. My main language actually is German. I live in Austria. But at some point I decide, let's just make YouTube videos in English, because Arnold Schwarzenegger is also from Austria, and he has like this very thick accent as well. And I thought, hey, let's do some Arnie impressions, like, the Terminator Get to the Chopper style. I thought it would be more authentic to try my videos out in English.
Gotcha.
Because there's a little bit of where should I put it? Like if you watch a Luigikid video, especially an old one, you see and hear it's a Luigikid video. You hear my accent.
Yeah.
You hear the way I'm talking. It's like
you're original.
Something I think is
it's original.
It's unique. I would say it's authentic and unique.
Yeah, it in fact like made you unique in the because most people that like try to do the videos that you or Lynx do, they do it in like a boring way, if that makes sense. They do it like a very boring way, which makes it incredibly hard for people to like listen to. But yours, it's like original for people to like
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. But yours is like original for people to actually easily get into. It's like they hear a voice like, yeah, that's Luigikid. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and by the way,
sometimes I had the feeling that I'm annoying some people, maybe with my accent or with my weird voice. I'm not the biggest fan of my voice, especially not in the beginning of my YouTube career. But you're gonna get used to it, and sometimes you're gonna get this very well-known YouTube voice. If you're all alone at home talking to your friends, you're also not talking the way you're talking to a camera. Because if I'm talking to a camera, I'm like, yo, what's going on, Dedicated Bros? I have a very own YouTube intro, outro voice.
Yeah.
You most of the time can hear that, especially in my intros / outros, the way I'm talking, the way I'm speaking. And then in between the videos, where I'm just commentating about the gameplay or about the things that are happening, the voice constantly is changing.
Yeah, I get you. No, it's a common thing with YouTubers essentially. I mean, it happens with me pretty much a majority of the time, and here's a reason why. It's because I'm very much used to like yelling. I'm used to like yelling in videos and stuff like that. I'm used to like yelling and doing like yells and recording.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I'm kind of like a loud person in general, but I'm not that kind of like loud. When I'm like tired, I just chill. When I'm recording mode, is record. It's essentially like when you're on camera, you have to like put on this persona that you're loud and everything, like for people to like get engaged. But when you're just like chilling, when you're being you, when you're like relaxing, that's just like being it. That's like being normal.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm changing too much just because I'm now recording something. Because if I'm really hyped about something, I would also speak in a louder way to my friends. But it's still a little bit different if you're just recording something for YouTube or if you're just chilling. Because most of the times when I'm live streaming, I'm also more of a chill person, and then I'm also not constantly speaking with a louder voice. And sometimes I'm also speaking now the way that I'm speaking to you right now. So there is a little bit of a difference. But I get it. like also when I'm recording videos, hearing loud music, I'm automatically start to yell a little more as well to just hear myself a little better. Even though I can already hear myself through the microphone that I'm talking into, but it's still something that is pretty much undescribable.
Yeah, I get you. But yeah, honestly, it is in fact a very big thing that people go through in their YouTube years. Well, for me, I usually just like start off by doing like, as I'm a sprite animator, so I make like sprite animations like all the time. But before,
Sheesh, can I commission you actually, bro?
sure,
Bro,
yeah,
I think I'm gonna get to you at one point because I've noticed whenever I'm putting some custom-made sprite works on my thumbnails, people are going crazy and clicking the videos a lot more because it makes the videos looking more unique and stand out
I can help
to the
you.
others.
I can help you with
Yeah,
thumbnails.
I think I will 100% hit you up if you're doing commissions. That's awesome.
Yeah, I do commissions. I will actually help you with your thumbnails if you want.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I will help you full time. I got you. But yeah, back to the thing that I was saying. So yeah, next question is, this is a very interesting question. This way, like I picked it. This question is about the fan games that you select. Recently Lynx got into a very big issue where he played an HML game that wiped everything on his computer.
Wait. What did he play? What did he play?
He played like a fan game that wiped everything on his computer. It's an HML file.
Oh boy. Which how was it called? Just in any case, I'm not gonna play this one.
No, he didn't specify. I haven't spoken to him in like a while. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't specify, but yeah, we can ask him later if you want. But yeah.
I mean, I can just ask. I just can slide into his DMs as well at some point and ask him.
Yeah.
I just don't want to make the same mistake because honestly, I think have I ever spoken about it? I think someday I wasn't really cautious about playing one of those .exe games as well, and I had to reboot my whole PC as well.
What happened?
Like it was like 2 years ago or something. I was playing or was actually trying out a malware that was called Windows XP Dev or Horror Edition. I actually even made a video of it, but in a virtual machine. But back in the day, I didn't use a virtual machine, and it was wiping all my data. It even didn't allow me to start my PC regularly.
Oh.
I had to reset the whole PC. I had to ask my brother for help. Everything was trashed.
I got an idea.
All my files, all my data, and ever since, especially playing some EXE games of developers that I'm not aware of, I'm a bit more cautious and starting or booting games up in a virtual machine, just in any case, so I'm not doing the same mistake ever. And whenever I'm playing one of those more dangerous games, I'm also suggesting my viewers to actually not download these games at all. But if they do, they're gonna fire them up in a virtual machine as well.
Yeah, I get you. Now, I was actually gonna suggest, if you want, I can help you with those like type of exe files. So essentially, if you have a game that interests you but you're worried of it, send me the link and I'll see through the game's code myself and see if it does anything, and I'll let you know.
I mean, sure thing. As I said I'm testing most of the games first in a virtual machine as well, or even record those in a virtual machine. But if you offer this help, at some point I may ask you for that.
Yeah, I got you. I got you if you need anything. Plus, voice acting. I'm here. I'm here if you need any voice acting for any series that you're doing.
I mean, nothing in particular comes down to my mind, but whenever it should come to that point, you're the first one I'm gonna ask.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome. Or even if someone asked me or would ask me, for some people that I know, I would suggest you.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna say, hey, Snark VA, he's a chill dude. He's a good professional voice actor. Check him out. Let's go.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so that's the question people ask, because people legitimately asked you this question: how do you avoid malwares that you? Because some people would notice that the games that you do play sometimes do contain malware. People ask how you avoid it.
Well, I pretty much already answered this question by using virtual machines most of the time. Like there are some free virtual machines, like the one is called Oracle, but it's pretty laggy. So it does its purpose. Like if you just want to figure out if something is actually deleting your stuff or harming your PC, then it's okay for that. But VMware is the virtual machine that I'm using most of the time if I have to record something for YouTube, because it's less laggy and the quality is a lot better. And yeah, in a virtual machine, you won't harm your real PC because you're just simulating on your PC and not a PC. So if this simulation trashes that PC, it doesn't really affect your real PC.
Yeah, but sometimes some malware can get through the virtual machine, like harm your actual.
Yeah, I've heard that, but don't worry. Usually, I'm gonna inform myself about the games I'm playing or about the files that I'm executing. And if I notice or if I see or hear that it actually can cause harm, I better not lay hands on those files.
Yeah, I get you. Anyways, so next question is this is a very interesting question. People asked about Sonic Gather Battle. Do you know the game?
Yeah.
Do you know the fan
Also,
game?
also one of those malware games. I think it was related with the cheat engine. I've made a video back in the day, like 1 or 2 years ago. Yeah.
That was interesting.
I can't even remember. I think I didn't even play that one. I just was talking about this specific malware was showing footage on YouTube.
Yeah, because it was a good game.
Remember, yeah.
Now, it was a good game.
It was a good game, but what the developer did?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was messed up. It was messed up. What the fuck?
It was really messed up. Like people should pretty much go to jail for stuff like that.
No, he did go to jail. He got arrested.
He actually got arrested?
Yeah, he got arrested. Like the thing that he did was he stole people's credit cards numbers and shit. He stole people's information, and he basically put them on a blacklist and started like messing with their computer.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like
aware of it. I'm aware that he was putting people on a blacklist.
Yeah,
and then I'm aware that he got banned from specific events.
Sonic Fan Games HQ.
Stuff, but...
I'm friends with the owner of Sonic Fan Games HQ, and he explained to me the situation in pure detail. So you want to know what happened? You want to know why he got mad?
Tell me.
You want to know why he got mad?
I'm pretty interested in this topic.
So you want to know why he got mad?
Yeah, tell me.
People were going to the game's files and looking at the sprites.
Ah, yeah, I've heard about that.
And
he was scared that people were stealing his sprites.
Yeah,
shit.
And you want to know the funny part?
What's the funny? Those aren't even his sprites.
Yeah, I was about to say those aren't his sprites. He took those from the game called Sonic Battle on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I remember it because I played this game as well when I was younger.
Yeah. He literally took the files. It was like, hey guys, my own, and then like he was like, no. People were like, no, those aren't your files. They were, and then people started saying that, oh hey, these files are cool. He just made them like modify them a bit, and then he got mad because people were like having his sprites. So. He made it.
Still doesn't sound like a legit reason to steal people's credit card numbers.
It's petty. It's petty. It's petty. So what he did was he inserted a malware within the exe file in the newest version, and then he threatened that he was gonna stop working on the game if people keep on using his files. So then he put the malware and started stealing people's information and creating like this thing on your computer that grabs anything you do, anything that involves cheats or codes and shit like that. He closes the browser.
Insane. You just have this game open and you are just googling for Sonic Gather Battle cheats and the malware is already activating.
Yeah.
It's actually some real life creepypasta stuff that is going on.
Yeah.
It's like the stuff that happened afterwards is some of the craziest and creepiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like people, if you're interested in this topic, just search it up on YouTube. Sonic Gather Battle. Malware, you come across all that crazy stuff.
Yeah, even Mudahar.
How can even Mudahar? He was actually one of the first people that figured it out, I believe, or covered this topic. By the way, I'm a huge fan of Mudahar of Some Ordinary Gamers. He's following me on Twitter. Was also pretty much a huge fanboy moment in my life. I'm also sliding from time to time in his DMs. He's a very cool guy, and he's doing also some kind of virus investigation videos, which also inspired me to do virus investigation or malware videos on my own as well.
Yeah. So I avoided asking this. I avoided like putting this question in, but it's a very serious topic that needed to be addressed. The owner of Sonic.exe.
Oh, the original owner, like the writer of Sonic the
Yeah.
EXE.
Somebody was asking about an update.
Everything. An update?
Yeah, if you had any like updates on the situation.
The latest update I've had was pretty much everything that I wrote on, or that I've posted on YouTube. He came back at some point and asked me for some more advices, but I just told him, bro, stay off of the internet. Some people may forgive you, some may do not forgive you. Just for context, for the people that are not aware, there were some serious allegations that he was, which he actually even admitted. He was doing some sexual role playing with minors on the internet, or with one minor. No, actually with minors, the plural. He did a lot of shady shit, and yeah, it's
not looking
still
good.
pretty hard. Yeah, pretty hard to swallow if you think about that.
But yeah.
But non-recent updates. It's been a while that was addressing all that stuff. I think it's like 2 months ago already, and ever since I haven't seen any signs of life of him being online, which in my opinion
it's
is
a good sign.
Pretty much the better way to go.
Yeah,
I suggested him to stay offline. What do you say?
I said it's a really good sign that he stays off, because
yeah, he should take the time to think what he did in the past, and he should also seek professional help. That's what I was suggesting him.
Yeah, I mean again, because okay, so I have a very bad fucking way to talk with people, right? So essentially, I have a very bad timing with asking people for interviews. I've asked Christian for an interview on my podcast a day before he did what he did, or what she did.
I think just for context, was it a story with
her mom,
the mom that
yeah.
is having dementia?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's some pretty fucked up shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Really
I have a very
shit,
bad timing. I have very poor timing. And yeah, so good thing I didn't ask the creator of Sonic.exe for that podcast now. I'm pretty certain that's a good sign. But yeah, now those are all the fan questions that people asked. I mean, we answered most of them in our conversations, so that's really good. Now,
yeah, if you got any other questions, then feel free to ask them in the comment section, or show up on my YouTube videos, on my streams, and ask me there. But please, something that always triggers me if people are in chat and like, Luigikid, I have a question, and I'm like, bro, just ask the question, please. Just
oh yeah,
don't say, I have a question. Just ask them. Just ask them.
Yeah. Anyways, so I got like my own questions now, but before that, some people were asking us to do actual collabs together, like instead of like podcasts, like actual collabs,
like video game collaborations.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, what types of collabs or what types of games are you playing?
Okay, I play Smash Bros. Ultimate. No, it's because a friend of mine, his name is Ganvius, by the way. He plays. Okay, we both did a Smash Bros. Video together, and people were asking me to do a similar style video with like other YouTubers like you and Lynx and all that. So yeah.
I mean, if you wanna do a Smash Bros. Video for your channel, I would be happy to be part of it. If you wanna get your ass beaten up.
That's debatable. That's debatable, because I'm one of the best Little Macs out there.
Bro, I'm just gonna grab and beg for you.
Oh, okay. You wanna play after this?
Alright, let's go.
Alright, bet. Okay. So yeah, you gotta see a full-blown video coming out soon, maybe. Me versus Luigikid in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The prequel. Is it a prequel? Is it a series? I don't know.
Sequel. I don't know. We will see in the future.
We will see in the future. Anyways, so yeah, my questions now. I got a series of 5 questions to ask you about your channel, your life, all this, that. So, what made you want to start the topic? Well, not the topic. Essentially the reviewing video, fan games type videos. What made you want to start it?
What made me want to start that? I think at some point, I'm a huge horror fan in general,
Yeah.
And I'm a huge fan of Sonic, I'm a huge fan of Mario, Zelda, you name it. And whenever I've heard about that Sonic.exe creepypasta, because back in the day I was a huge fan of all creepypasta stuff. When I've heard that there are games about those creepypastas, I was like, sheesh, I want to try them out. I want to see how scary they are and how good they are. And bro, I kind of found my niche with playing those. Like Solid.exe, Sally.exe was, I think, next to Mudaha from Some Ordinary Gamers. I think I was the second person to ever play Sally.exe. And I've seen, holy, my channel is getting a lot of more views. Ever since I was playing that, other developers were creating more .exe games or fan games in general. Like there was this developer called Insane Pinkie Pie creating Luigi.exe. Then there was like Sonic2.exe by Malware, Sunshine.exe, Insane.exe. I was making videos of those games and my channel blew up.
Awesome.
And ever since I was like, okay, I found my niche. I like the types of I like the types of games. I love my childhood games now being horrifying, being scary, and yo, it's like
a dream come true.
I really love. Yeah,
it's like a dream come
came true. Bro, it's like I love Sonic, I love Mario, and I love horror. Combining those two things, and I have the perfect content.
Let's go, man. That's the way to go.
That's my niche.
Yeah, it's better to make content about things that you love, other than like content about things that you don't love.
I mean, I tried other stuff as well, and sometimes I wish even my other stuff would work as good on my channel as the EXE stuff does, but I really can't complain. I think I found my niche. I'm feeling very well in what I'm doing. I'm feeling good. And yeah, maybe at some point, some different topics, different stuff will work out on the channel as well. But yeah, I'm pretty glad that I actually came so far.
You actually answered all 5 questions with that answer.
For real?
Yeah, you answered all 5 questions with that answer.
Yeah, that's probably a very bad habit of mine. Like once I'm getting into answering something, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping anywhere. Like,
yeah,
it happens again. I want to describe everything into the smallest detail as good as possible, and then it happens that I'm not stopping and shutting the freak up.
No, man. Like, honestly, like, bro, this has been an amazing podcast. This has been one of my favorite podcasts to ever be in my entire life.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
yeah. So yeah, bro. Did you enjoy your stay? I gotta go cast.
Bro, gotta go cast, gotta go fast, of course, man.
Hey.
Maybe if you want to do, at some point, we can also do a little bit of a follow-up in the future.
Sure, we can do it. Sure.
I mean, if that's what your community wants, or if you want that, then I'll be down for that.
Yeah, I'll be down for it. Well, I mean, from this day forward, man. If you need anything, I got you. If I need anything, I'll hit you up. We might be doing some videos together in the future. I hope.
100%.
If you want to.
I mean, you have seen it. I'm not always available, but whenever I'm available and I have time, I will let you know. Just don't be shy to ask me.
Yeah,
it's not like 2016 Instagram DMs anymore.
Yeah.
You're gonna lift it to a whole different level, bro. This is a whole new level now.
You're gonna hold that against me, aren't you?
You should have told me about that.
Oh, man.
I feel a little stupid for my reaction. Like, man.
But yeah, it's been awesome, bro. It's been awesome. Anyways, guys, if you guys did like this video, then please do subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Luigikid Gaming for more gaming content. That is, be it EXE or anything else related. If you guys like the podcast, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more updated videos. And if you guys want to follow up of the Luigikid podcast, then please go ahead and comment down below. Thank you so much for joining me, man. Do you have anything else to say?
Thank you so much for having me. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, much love to each and every single one out there.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace. And this has been SnuckVA and Luigikid. Link out.
See ya, ciao.